When a narcissist confronts the harsh reality that their life deteriorates without you, the situation is both ironic and perplexing. Narcissists, who have repeatedly belittled you and engaged in a range of harmful behaviors, such as playing mind games, being passive-aggressive, and displaying outright aggression, often fail to grasp the consequences of their actions. They treat you poorly while you struggle to escape their damaging influence, all the while presuming you will remain in their lives indefinitely. In a cruel twist of fate, once you manage to extricate yourself from their clutches, they are faced with a startling realization. Their life is indeed worse without you. They come to see that their survival, in their warped sense, relies on you, and they may even experience a brief period of desperation or a realization that they need you back. However, it is crucial to emphasize that despite any changes they might claim, a narcissist's core behavior remains unchanged. Returning to them is not advisable. The freedom you've gained is precious and should be preserved. Their presence should not be welcomed back, as they will not have altered their fundamental nature. Once you've left and cut off their primary source of narcissistic supply, your admiration and attention, they go through stages akin to grief, denial, anger, bargaining, and potentially acceptance. Yet, full acceptance is rare. Narcissists hoard sources of supply, like people stockpile preserves for winter. They seek to maintain control and keep their sources of validation, but once you are gone, they scramble for alternatives, sometimes resorting to increasingly erratic and aggressive behaviors. Their fear of abandonment is profound, and while they dread being alone, their actions often push people away. In response to your departure, they may rally supporters to create drama or attempt to manipulate and control you through tactics like love bombing or hoovering. They might even resort to intimidation, such as legal threats, to regain your attention and control. Despite these efforts, the narcissist will eventually face the reality of your departure. This realization typically triggers self-pity rather than genuine remorse. They regret losing the benefits and validation you provided rather than missing you as a person. This recognition of your worth might lead them to attempt further manipulation or devaluation to soothe their wounded ego. As they attempt to cope, they might spread rumors or engage in character assassination to undermine you and regain control. Their distress is a reflection of their own insecurities and fears, not a measure of your value. They will continue to monitor your life, often obsessively, to compare their new situation to what they lost. Eventually, they will move on to find a new source of supply, but they will likely continue to watch you from a distance, consumed with jealousy if they perceive your life as better or more fulfilling. Their feelings or actions should no longer impact you. The key to moving on is to sever the emotional ties and embrace your future free from their influence. Your indifference and continued focus on your own path will help you leave the past behind and advance towards a more positive future.